Construction of the Burj Khalifa was underway. The whole structure stood like a third. Now it was time to put a window panel on it. The engineer thought that there was no rocket science in installing window panel. Therefore, they did not pay attention to it. But then something happened that no one expected. The heat of Dubai and the window panel to be installed on the world's tallest building from above. By installing them, the temperature inside the Burj Khalifa will rise to 100 degrees Celsius during the day. It was never possible for a human being to enter a building at such a high temperature. The biggest problem that arose during the construction of the Burj Khalifa, which put the whole construction team in trouble. Due to this problem, the design work on the Burj Khalifa had to be stopped. The whole 18 months of construction work was on the world. Before discussing further, please like this video, subscribe to Fact TV and click on the bell icon. Audience, Dubai Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. The building, which towers through the 2,716-foot high cloud, cost $1.5 million. Not just that much money, rather it is considered a great achievement in the history of the building engineer. The great feat was completed by an engineer, architect and worker through a difficult phase. What problem did they face and how were these problems solved? You can learn all this in this video. Challenge number 1. The first challenge was to build the Burj Khalifa being on construction time. The engineer was given 6 years to build the building, in which they had to perform this feat. In those 6 years, it took only 3 years to design the building. If 3 years had been spent in design, it would have been possible to build the physical structure of the building. In the remaining 3 years, therefore, the engineer decided to start the Burj Khalifa construction without design. Due to this, excavation work started in February 2001, but at the same time, the design work continued. Challenge number 2. When it came time to lay the foundation of Burj Khalifa, so another problem arose. The foundation of a building is usually laid on large boulder on the ground. But under the place where the Burj Khalifa was to be built, there were either sandstone or small weak stone. Then the question was raised, will the world's tallest building be built on these weak stone? Will these weak stone be able to carry that much weight? One basic of science was used to tackle this challenge, and that was friction. Yes, the foundation of Burj Khalifa was laid on the 192 solar steel pile, which is sunk 50 meters into the ground. The weight of the entire Burj Khalifa was to be distributed evenly over 1 or 222 steel pile. Challenge number 3. Emaar, a construction company, approached a top-level construction company in Chicago to design the Burj Khalifa. The architect had previously designed several high-rise buildings, but his hand and feet swelled in designing the structure of the world's tallest building. He said he had to design such a structure, which also weighed millions of tons of concrete and iron, so that the floor is illuminated with natural light, and the building should be 160th floor. The company solved this unique problem day and night. And that was buttress structure, which was introduced in the Burj Khalifa for the first time. Challenge number 4. On the other hand, the construction team built one floor after another, but as they climbed a little higher, they encountered another challenge. The problem was that the concrete mixture they prepared and sent to the top dried up as they went up. There was only one solution to this challenge, and it was concrete suck machine system. Coarse pipes were installed from the bottom to the top of the Burj Khalifa to carry the concrete to the upper floor. The total weight of the concrete used in the Burj Khalifa was equal to the weight of 100,000 elephants. That's why the world's 3 most powerful pumps were called in to pump so much concrete. Who had to do it? Challenge number 5. The 3 year had passed in the construction work. The 140th floor of the Burj Khalifa stood, and building broke the record of being the tallest building in the world on 140th floor. But the crane they had to carry the material upstairs was capable of carrying the material to only 120 floor. It was not just about crane. The crane operator who handled the crane, he refused to work at higher altitude. For this, RH firm hired various crane operators from all over the world, and they were brought to Dubai. These crane operators spoke different language, but they all had one thing in common, that is they were not afraid of height. At an altitude of 700 meters, the crane operator spent 12 hours a day on duty. He was also known to sleep in crane cabin. Challenge number 6. There were only 2 years left in the launch of the Burj Khalifa. The entire floor of the building was stretched, but one thing I did not see was the glass panel. A total of 2,400 glass panels were to be installed on the Burj Khalifa. When it came time to install glass panel, the temperature of the building had reached 100 degrees Celsius. Installing this glass panel used 10 times more electricity to cool the building. The whole 18 months passed in solving the problem. But in the end, the famous engineer John Z. Zarafa said he had a solution to the problem. But that solution was very expensive. John's offer was accepted because there was no other choice. John made a special kind of glass which reflected back the sun's UV rays, but this glass panel cost $2,000, and there were to be 24,000 such panels for which a factory was built. He which on these glasses were made, and in just 4 months these aluminum glass panels were ready. Challenge number 7. In the last year of construction, the Burj Khalifa was ready for launch. Gas, water, and electricity were all done, but still something was definitely incomplete. The end of the top floor of the Burj Khalifa was incomplete. A solar steel pile was to be laid over it, which was 136 meters long, and it weighed 350 tons. There was no such crane in the world who can carry so much weight and go to the top of the Burj Khalifa, but it was necessary to do so at any cost. By now, it was a matter of launching the Burj Khalifa. Finally, the engineer decided 136 meters. This rod should be built inside the Burj Khalifa, so this pipe was taken upstairs in small part, and it was assembled back on top of the Burj Khalifa. Challenge number 8. Now the Burj Khalifa was completely complete, but because of years of drumming, the whole Burj Khalifa was full of mud. Now it was time to polish it from the outside. There is no other solution. Instead, a total of 24,000 window panels of the Burj Khalifa were polished from the outside by hanging the worker with ropes. This window cleaning is still done with the help of a worker. Now you will know a few facts about the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa. A total of 12,000 workers work at the same time in the construction of the Burj Khalifa. Their total weight is equal to the weight of 35 A380 aircraft. The world's tallest restaurant is on the Burj Khalifa. The lift at the Burj Khalifa is said to be the fastest in the world. Burj Khalifa terraces are automatically closed to the public during high winds. Because the wind on the upper floor can be so fast, the top of the Burj Khalifa can be seen from the distance of 100 kilometers. Where the tower still exists, there used to a military headquarters. The Burj Khalifa is the only place where sunset can be seen twice a day, once on the ground floor and once on the top floor. I hope you enjoy this episode of Fact TV. See you in the next great video.